Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from DemolitionHound, who's been playing with us on Fridays for a good while, and just recently joined Maelstrom's clan, so, yeah, well, my clan too, I'm in it. But, yeah, this is the Zaku 2 after its most recent patch, which gave it a lot more equipment slots and balancers at every level, so it's, that really does help, of course. That lets you bulk it up if you want, and gives it a lot more melee options and opportunities to get out of trouble. So, 1681 on the grenade, 243 per shot from the MMP-80 on that Zuda. And I'm thinking, I'm not sure what level this is. It may be like 4 or 5, but hard to say until we see somebody get killed and we see what they're worth. But I think this is going to be a 250 room. Just a guess, but I see a lot of 250 worthy suits here, so we'll see how that goes. Almost all of those are, show up still at higher costs, so it's not a foregone thing. But yeah, the Zaku 2 and the Gym both got upgrades along these lines, and yeah, it has made them a lot more useful. As you can see, the MMP-80, yep, 250, reloads pretty quickly, so again, one of the advantages that the standard Zaku and Gym have at even the lowest costs is that they can use higher level weapons than most anything else you can take. So you get those few extra rounds of ammunition, that little bit of extra damage, as compensation for the fact that you're using a lower, base cost mobile suit, or lower, base cost, let's say. That's as good a way as I need to put it, but yeah. Zaku 2 it was kind of tough to use before, I think, but it has gotten a little bit better. So if you hear rustling in the background, that's me just turning off the heating pad on my shoulder. So pay no mind, or moderate amount of mind, however much mind you want. But I barely have enough to spare, so I'm not gonna pay much. And good kill there. And again, that's one of the benefits, in my opinion, to the machine guns, is that they're kind of good things for good finishing weapons in the same way that charging beam rifles are, just to get that quick burst of damage in as precisely as you possibly can, and it can do really well. Not sure what kind of Zaku that is. Might be an S-type, might be an FS. Whatever it is on the ground and about to be dead, because yeah, everybody's on it. So. And Demo put the last couple bullets in it, and it managed to live just long enough to, okay, it's an S-type. But yeah, as you can see, it's, that the MMP-80 reloads really quickly. Wouldn't be surprised if there were some quick loader parts on here too, but yeah, machine guns reload fast as it is, and I think the MMP is one of the faster ones. And I tend to like the Zaku machine gun more myself, just for looks, but the MMP, I'm pretty sure, fires faster. Might even do more damage, I forget that, but I forget which one also has more range. I think the Zaku machine gun does, but okay, that tackle really should have taken, in my opinion, but he's alive, so that's the important part. And see, taking some shots there, and that is a death, but still running ahead by about 1 kill. Okay, now they're running ahead by about 25 points, but you get the idea. And let's see, how much? 4 minutes to go. They are now slightly behind. Not a lot, but the entire team did get wiped, but they also control all the points, so we'll see how that works out. It looks to me like enemy teams, looking to take B. They do need a waypoint, so that's understandable. But looks like 4 dropped in to try and stop them. It's a good time for Demo to drop in too, especially since nobody was facing him when he came in, so that gave him a chance to get a shot in and then get out of dodge, because he managed to not be the center of attention of all 4 of those. Somebody else came in, which gives him a little bit of leeway to back off and start firing, which is what he needed. If he could get that cracker thrown, he could kill that person, but he does have the attention of somebody on his right. Cracker thrown, person dead. Let's see, it is the S-type probably that, which is now also dead. Good counter kill. And now that's one thing I would not mind seeing change to GBO2 in the long run is special animations for when your counter is going to kill. I don't mean anything like Mortal Kombat level, but just something a little bit special for when you get the kills. Just something different, something a little bit extravagant. Because why not? 2 3/4 minutes left. A 1,300 point lead, in between. But yeah, so far so good, and yeah, you can do a lot with the standard Zaku and Gym at this point. I think I might have done a Gym round post buff, but I don't think I got one done for the Zaku, so that works for me. And even if I did, here's a round anyway, because just I appreciate everybody sending me rounds while I'm recovering from whatever this ARM nonsense is. What it is really tiring, but like I said, I've found ways to kind of mitigate it, so hopefully I'll be better soon and back to recording. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do like a general update post after I hear about what's going on with this, after I get some information, and maybe closer to my birthday, just explain what's going on and talk about things I've been kind of mulling over as to changes to make to the channel and all. But nothing major, nothing world shaking. I'm definitely not thinking about quitting. And to all the people who have said, Rob, take a break, we can we'll be back, I really do appreciate it. But yeah, the algorithm's a jerk, so as long as I can keep going without causing myself real harm, I'm gonna keep going, because just you change your posting schedule and just the numbers drop immediately. I used to have that a lot in the GBO1 days when I'd just run out of rounds and not post for a while, and just everything would drop. Or I posted a non-Gundam game and everything dropped. It was really only when I started focusing hard on Gundam related games that things got consistent. So, and it took me a long time to figure that out, and it took me a long time to get things to that level, so I kind of want to give it up now. So, yeah, so I don't. So, in case I just, talk too fast and it sounded weird. But yeah, so like I said, just thinking some thoughts, and when I have a clearer idea of what I'm doing and what I want to say, I'll do some kind of updatey thing. But 30 seconds left. Demo's team has 1,700 points lead, and that is not bad. So, in a 250 room, it's definitely enough to win if, especially if you play carefully and defensively, which they're mostly doing. Making the enemy come to them, which, as you can see, leaves a lot of space for people to get knocked over and knocked back. So, let's see, that Zoot is about to die. So, yep, Demo still had boost, so that was a tackle. And the round is about to end. Big chop. And, oh, he got the kill. He had melee priority, and that did it. So, yeah, good round there. And that was fun. And thank you much for the round. And let's see the final stats. They are 3325 and 94,000 damage in a 250 room. Not bad at all. So yeah, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon. 11 kills, wow. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I've been thinking about it, and the one thing that I really want to see on the, if we get a North American release of Kukurstone's Island, is I really want the original episode 15 to be included as part of that set, just so we can finally have it. Because that has never been available in English, in an English release, so I would really like to see that.